So, kapag tayo ay nagmumultiply ng fraction, mumultiply natin ang numerator by numerator at denominator by denominator. At pagkatapos, kailangan ng ating answer ay nakasimplify into lowest term. So, example, 1 over 4 times 1 over 2. So, multiply lang natin numerator by numerator. 1 times 1 is 1. And 4 times 2 is 8. Lowest term na, so ang ating final answer ay 1/8. Next, 2 over 3 times 2 over 5. Ganun pa rin paraan. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 5 is 15. Nasa lowest term na rin ang ating sagot, so ito na ang ating final answer, 4 over 15. Sunod na example, 2 over 6 times 1 over 3. 2 times 1 is 2 and 6 times 3 is 18. So ngayon, pwede natin siyang i-lowest term sa pamamagitan ng pagdi-divide ng kanilang GCF or greatest common factor. Kung hindi mo pa alam ang tungkol sa GCF at di mo pa siya napapanood, click the description box below to watch the video about greatest common factor. So, ang greatest common factor ni 2 at ni 18 ay 2. So, i-divide natin both numerator at denominator by 2. So, 2 divided by 2 is 1 and 18 divided by 2 is 9. So, ang ating final answer, which is reduced into lowest term, is 1 over 9. Next example, 4 over 8 times 3 over 4. So, multiply natin ang numerator. 4 times 3 is 12. At ganoon na rin ang denominator. 8 times 4 is 32. So, ganun pa rin. Kailangan natin siyang i-reduce. So, ang GCF ni 12 at ni 32 ay 4. So, di-divide natin. 12 divided by 4 is 3 and 32 divided by 4 is 8. So, ang ating final answer na naka-reduce into lowest term is 3 over 8. Mag-proceed naman tayo sa multiplication of mixed number and fraction. So, para ma-multiply natin ang mixed number sa fraction, kailangan i-convert muna natin ang ating mixed number into improper fraction. Example, 1 1/4 times 1/2. So, yung 1 1/4 ay mixed number. So, kailangan natin siyang i-change into improper fraction. So, una natin gagawin ay i-multiply natin ang denominator sa whole number. So, 4 times 1 is 4 at i-add natin yung sagot natin sa numerator. So, 4 plus 1 is 5 at kukopyahin lang natin yung dati niyang denominator which is 4. So, kapag kinonvert natin ang 1 1/4 into improper fraction, ito ay 5 over 4. And then, kopyahin lang natin yung ating fraction na 1/2. So, dahil ganito na ang kanilang itsura, pwede na natin silang ipag-multiply. Numerator by numerator, denominator by denominator. So, 5 times 1 is 5 and 4 times 2 is 8. So, naka-reduce na rin siya into lowest term, kaya ang ating final answer is 5 over 8. Now, let's proceed to our last example. So, dito naman, ang ating given ay parehas na mixed number. So, para ma-multiply natin silang dalawa, kailangan natin silang i-convert into improper fraction. So, mag-start tayo dun sa unang mixed number, 1 and 2/5. So, ganun pa rin ang proseso, denominator times whole number. 5 times 1 is 5 at i-add natin siya doon sa numerator. 5 plus 2 is 7. Kopyahin lang natin ang kanyang dating denominator na 5. Next, doon tayo sa pangalawa, 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1, 7. At kopyahin lang natin ang kanyang denominator, 2. So, pwede na tayong mag-multiply. 7 times 7 is 49. And 5 times 2 is 10. So, kung mapapansin nyo sa ating fraction, ang fraction natin ay improper fraction. So, isimplify natin yung fraction. So, ganito natin siya isi-simplify. 49 divided by 10. So, 4. And then 4 times 10 is 40. So, our remainder is 9. So, isulat natin siya into mixed number. So, yung 4 na sagot natin ay whole number. Yung 9 na ating remainder, yun ang ating numerator. At yung 10 na ating divisor ay ang ating denominator. So, ang ating final answer is 4 and 9/10.